Of course, just 21 years of age. Most goals in the top 5 leagues belong to him for players under 22. He sits on 8. Lamine Yamal, meanwhile, on 5. Frank Leboeuf is with us. Florian Wirtz on 5 as well.
Do you dislike him?
Do I dislike?
Well, I'm just saying because he's such a talented player.
Yes, because he could play for England.
He could have played for England, Frankie, and he chose...
But we've got enough talent in that position.
Well, clearly
we're
not.
okay.
Well, clearly not, because you win nothing.
We don't need to worry about that.
Absolutely not. I love watching this player.
Yes.
He didn't have a particularly good season last year. Maybe a lot of that was down... Well, not as good, but maybe a lot of that was down to Thomas Tuchel was in there and players' roles changed. He looks as if he's got the trust of his manager. His greatest talent for me is running with the ball. In tight spaces, he's one of the best in the game, even at such a young age. His agent said, well, we're getting close, all we have to sort out is the money. That's the most difficult part. The player wants the most.
What's it going to be? 20 million? 20 million gross.
And every time he plays well, that just adds a little bit more. But just a brilliant... And also when Kane's out, Thomas Muller's had to come in. And without being harsh, I think old Tommy Boy is on his last legs.
Yes.
So somebody has to make a difference. And generally it's Musiala, but today it had to be him.
Frank, he must be a defender's nightmare, as Craig says, because he has got such great dribbling skills.
Oh yes, that's his main tool, and it's funny because when you see him, what strikes me the most is the fact that when you look at the way he plays, he seems to have no power, no pace, but it's so clever. He's so precise on everything he does, on the step that he does, that it's like he sees everything that the opponent is going to do in terms to take him on. And when the goalkeeper comes, he doesn't try to do something silly. He knows exactly where he's going to put the ball in, and he does it. And that's what it is. It's very precise for me. He's very clever in a way that he knows exactly what to do before anybody else. And that's when you are stronger. And this is how is he capable of doing things.